I tried to run, but the door slammed shut on its own. "You said you loved me," he said, his voice now echoing like two voices speaking at once. "Then stay." Tears streamed down my face as I backed against the wall. "What are you?" I managed to cry. He smiled again, that same gentle, human smile, and for a moment, the blackness in his eyes flickered with something almost like sorrow. "You'll know," he whispered, "before dawn." Then the lights went out. When the lights went out, I could feel something changing around me. The air grew cold, the walls began to move, and suddenly the mansion itself started to fade. The elegant chandeliers melted into twisted tree branches, and the marble floors cracked open to reveal soil, dark, wet, and breathing. I blinked, and the house was gone. I was standing in the middle of a graveyard. He stood in front of me, his eyes glowing faintly under the moonlight. "You can never get married," he said softly, almost like a curse. "You belong to me forever." I screamed and ran, stumbling over broken tombstones. Somehow, I made it to the road, flagged down a passing car, and escaped before dawn. I changed my phone, blocked every trace of him, and warned my friends never to tell him where I was. The fear never left me. I dropped out of school, trying to erase that chapter of my life. For 3 years, I tried to move on. I met someone kind, someone real. He made me laugh again. But the night we made love, 30 minutes later, he died. No sickness, no warning. Just gone. I was shattered, but I tried again. Another man. The same thing happened. That was when I told my mother everything she didn't speak for a long time. Then she took me to an old herbalist deep in the village. After listening quietly, the herbalist looked at me with pity. "You are bound by a spirit," he said. "The only way to break it is to return to the place it began. You must go back to that house and make love to him again. I will give you a chain which must be on you when you make love with him. Then you will be free." Every part of me wanted to refuse, but something inside whispered that it was the only way. So I took the car, drove through that same lonely road, and headed back to the mansion that had turned into a graveyard. What waited for me there, I didn't know.